Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everyone,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
Emirates
skies are clear, the
Stadium.
noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. This looks promising. That's good running with the ball. He's in a great position here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Applies the finish! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Calafiori. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Odegaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Odegaard. Havertz. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's on his way! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. Now Odegaard. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. And he's well positioned here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Odegaard! Oh, crossbar! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka receives it in a wide position. He's gone for goal! Oh, off the bar! And that has been cleared. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinelli gets into a good position. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Opts to play it back. Real chance!
For this match was 62,000.
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, super find. Face to... There's the shot! And he hits the net! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 64 minutes is number 14,
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Saka. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Ødegaard. That's been intercepted. And again! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Havertz. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Chance! Oh, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution. Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Eucharist.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 20, Madueke. Number 21, Trossard. Number 10, Eze.
And it's Rice. Good ball, good... Oh, shooting chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Looking for the run. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Soboslai, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball driven to a big header! He scored! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 12 minutes is number 22, Ugoy Kichike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked his way through. Jones picks it up out wide. Ekitike! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Trustbar comes to the rescue. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Eze, now it's Havertz. Real chance! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 20 minutes,
And he stuck it away as if
29.
laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jones says, Ekitike! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Backward it goes. Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ekitike simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Liverpool take the lead. Timber. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Havertz. Szoboszlai. Oh, easy pickings there. Ekitike. And it's made its way to him. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ødegaard. And here's Havertz. Chance to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saliba. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Kerkez, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal.
Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Calafiori gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
McAllister, he's on it, can he get away? He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest, real cut and thrust.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Calafiori to Havertz, knocks it into space. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. He's found, and he shoots! Jones, played out to the right. No, it's come to nothing. Calafiori, Rice, Ødegaard, Saka, Timber, and it's Rice. Now Ødegaard, Jones, and it's Wirtz. Oh, this looks sharp.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Rice, Ødegaard. Good, strong midfield running here. Great chance! Yes, it's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 14, Gyökeres. Substitution on the field. Number 17, Jones. Coming on the field is number 3, Endo. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. And it's been taken short. Bradley's cross. Ramsdale claims it. Safe hands.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Soboslai is onto this.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Liverpool
Wirtz.
making consecutive
Number 10,
changes here.
McAllister. Coming on the field, number 18, Gakpo. Number 43.
Gravenberg. Ekitike with 2 goals already to his name. He is through here.
There will be 5 minutes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and oh, what has happened here? Not the most accurate. And the shot! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 43.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. And time is up. Arsenal came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.